The feeling you get flying a kite is that same feeling when you are a kid flying a kite, and it is just plain fun. Yeah, so the sport kites, you don't see them everywhere. You always see the single lines and just people hanging out at the beach holding their kite. But these maneuverable sport kites with multi-lines, we don't see all the time. I did not come across anything through my life of traveling like it until I was 30 years old. I walked into a toy shop because I cannot stay away from a toy store. They had an entire wall of kites that looked absolutely unbelievable. I knew I had to have one. It just looked like fun. I am a person that just likes fun stuff. Always been mountain biking, kayaking, fishing, disc golf, whatever's outside having fun. So when I saw that, I knew it was just like, well, I gotta get a kite. So I bought my first kite. I went out, set it up, we flew it. It was a heck of a lot of fun. After that, I knew I wanted to do more. I put my time in, learned how to fly this kite really well, and became friends with John Baresi, who is the quad flyer of all quad flyers. After becoming friends with him, he called me up. It was 6 months later after I got my first 4-line kite. He called me up and said, "Hey, you want to go to India?" And it was almost 6 months to the day after I started flying. I was in India performing on stage. And that was when John asked me if I wanted to be part of his next team. I said, yeah, well, I'd love to team fly with people. Because that is the ultimate in fun, is just being shoulder to shoulder with your friends, laughing, chuckling, and bouncing kites off each other. Within a year of starting flying kites, I had traveled to India, I had traveled to Colombia, and then all over the United States as well. So we got 8 people on our team. I became a co-captain of that team. With Team Kite Life being scattered all around the country, we don't get a lot of time to fly together, just at the events that we get invited to. So I started up a team locally here in the Great Lakes region called Team Sky FX. It was just a group of guys that would show up at these fun kite flies we would go to. I finally talked them into getting next to each other and touching lines, which is always, that's the first step. Once we can get people out there and flying with each other, everything is good and everybody loves it. But that first step, nobody wants to mess anybody up or knock their kite out of the sky. It's like, it's just a kite. We put it back up in the air. So with the new team, I was working towards getting them traveling, and so now that I've got Team Sky FX moving about the country, all is good. We'll be in Florida in a couple of weeks. Just got back from South Texas where we did an indoor event. Got plenty of other trips for the season. And we do a lot of stuff. There is a lot of kite festivals that we go to. But there's also a lot of fun stuff. So if anybody went to Cedar Point in 2024 and saw the Boardwalk Nights show, we flew with 4 people in a team right on the beach at Cedar Point. I have worked for Disney. If you happen to see the Epcot Forever fireworks show when that was going on, it was a great show where we flew kites off the back of jet skis. I had the top speed of anybody there for the entire time we were working. I hit 52 miles an hour flying backwards on a jet ski. The fun part of that is one of those kites had pyro. So not only were we just absolutely hauling sitting backwards on a jet ski, but the kites were on fire during a fireworks show. Some of the most unbelievable work I've ever done. My parents were educators. I had all the opportunities in the world to go do whatever I wanted to do. And had even thought about being a teacher at one point and was going to school for that, and quickly realized life is short. We don't know when it's our time. So I chose life experiences over money, over whatever, anything. That's what it's all about. I cannot be more happy. You know, there was a time where it was like, well, did I make the right choice? It's tight, it's getting tight with money, that kind of thing. Man, money finds you. When you need it, whatever you need in life, it just seems to find you. It's traveling, seeing new cultures, meeting new people, it really just opens up the world.